There's another thing that's going to stress us here over the next few days, especially inland. The heat's already here, and it is going to be really hot, especially on Saturday. Again, advisories are in place. Let's take you out to the coastline and show you our Grover Beach camera. You can find this camera and more from all over the world at ksby.com. Thanks to our partnership with surfline.com. Get the surf forecast, great view of the beaches you want to look at, and all for free because of that partnership at ksby.com. Heat advisory in place. San Luis Obispo County, Santa Barbara County, Ventura County, LA County, all the way down to Riverside County, all the way through Saturday. And that could be extended because we're talking about high heat. In fact, it's 98 still in Paso Robles, and we're off the peak. 80 in Atascadero, 73 in San Luis, 67 Santa Maria, 71 Santa Barbara, 61 in Lompoc, 63 at Pismo and Los Osos, 79 in Goleta. You see the winds are onshore at about, say, 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the up valley flow in Paso Robles has slowed significantly. So we're going to hold on to some of those warm temperatures in Paso Robles into this evening. There you can see the low clouds with some significant gaps at the Avila area down to Pismo, also the Cayucas area into Morro Bay a bit. I'd say North Morro Bay, probably sunny, but looks like the bay itself might have some cloud cover. Well, the clouds push back in tonight. They retreat back to the coastline again tomorrow. And then I think they get wiped out completely as we get into Saturday and Sunday. And that's why it will be significantly warmer, yes, even at the beaches. So in this satellite view, you can see that upper low spinning just off the Pacific Northwest. It, though, is going to get pushed backward by this big building ridge of high pressure through the weekend. But there is some good news here. As we get into the middle of next week, an upper low spins up and moves right over California. So temperatures not only will cool, but they'll go to below average for the second half of next week. Isaias, which is a new tropical storm, and this really does have to be tracked very carefully for South Florida and even the Carolinas. Take a look at this path through the Bahamas toward eastern Florida, taking a northerly turn as a Category 1 hurricane. This is the latest view from the National Hurricane Center, turning north toward South Carolina, North Carolina, likely making some impact near the Outer Banks, then pushing up toward Long Island and ultimately the Canadian Maritimes between now and the middle of next week. Something to watch very carefully. Mid-70s, low 80s for the Central Coast. Take a look at Santa Barbara. We talk so much about the interior, but the South Coast will be very warm over the next couple of days. Goleta 85, 103 in Cuyama, 91 Santa Ynez. 5 cities are looking at upper 60s to mid 70s. North Coast temperatures mid 60s. And look at San Miguel, 104 tomorrow. Here's the 5-day forecast. Look at Santa Barbara. We're 90s or better for the next 3 days before backing off. Santa Maria will be a place that has a blended forecast, so mid 70s to about 80 degrees. San Luis Obispo could see 90 on Saturday. Paso Robles, 101. 106, 102, and Monday we could see 100 again. So patience is the key for people dealing with the heat.